The Dennison News of Friday gives the following account of the cold-blooded assassination of a policeman in that city on the night previous. About 10 o'clock last night, Policeman Day heard a boisterous noise near the El Dorado Saloon on Skiddy Street. He went to stop the noise, and it is supposed he attempted to arrest the parties. Probably he caught one by the collar, and the other being behind him shot Day in the back of the head near the left ear, the ball ranging through the brain, coming to the skin, in the top, and near the center of the forehead. Day died instantly, without a struggle. He was carried to the auction room on Skiddy Street, where he was examined by Doctors Johnson and Sanford. Barney Daniels, James Dalton, and James Ellis went in pursuit of the murderers, coming up with them on the railroad track near the depot. Dalton spoke up and said, "There are your prisoners." Daniels halted them and demanded them to throw up their hands. The smaller one said, "I surrender," and wheeled and fired, while the large man started in a run. Daniels tried to discharge a double-barrel shotgun at his man, but it misfired. He then clubbed the gun and knocked the man down and jumped on him. The murderer still kept discharging his pistol, shooting Daniels in the arm and in his hand, taking off one finger. Daniels supposed he killed the man he knocked down and left him for dead. Dalton's pistol held fire. Leonard and others heard the firing and started to the officer's assistance, but was too late. Ellis pursued his man, firing a couple of shots at him, but neither were captured. Mayor Perry summoned 20 men and started them in pursuit of the murderers. No stone should be left unturned until these dastardly assassins are captured and brought to justice. $500 reward is offered by the mayor. The Cheyenne coach was rolling along yesterday south of the Cheyenne River near Lightning Creek Station, when the passengers were startled by a loud command, "Stop the coach, or you will all be dead." Not wishing that fate, the driver obligingly stopped and found himself looking into the business end of a shotgun. Behind it was a masked road agent. Near were two other bandits, masked and with shotguns. Everybody was ordered out of the coach. The male passengers came first, timorously followed by the few ladies who were making the trip. While one robber held his gun on the driver, another kept his trained on the passengers, ordering the third to relieve them of their valuables. The loot they gained included about $65 in currency, 2 silver watches, a gun, some trinkets, and from a trunk belonging to one of the Chinese, 2 boxes of opium, valued at $30. The ladies were searched, but only had a few dollars. The bandits ripped open the treasure box, which had only a few letters, tore open the mail sacks, and scattered the contents. They bound the men, mounted their horses, and rode off, swearing to get the treasure coach next. The ladies released the bound men, and they all climbed into the coach and proceeded on the journey. The Indians are coming. Outside the foothills, small bands have been running off livestock, burning buildings, and shooting at ranchers or stray travelers. They have attacked some wagons and brutally murdered the men and women in the outfit. A Pony Express rider, Charlie Nolan, fell at their hands. Just a short distance from this camp, they killed the preacher Henry Weston Smitten and a Mexican who decided to go out and get himself a scalp. He didn't, they did. Travelers are strongly advised to travel together. The Indians will not be as likely to molest a string of wagons as a few lone men. Word has been sent to the Army post Fort Robinson and Fort Lincoln to send soldiers in to protect the settlers, and until they get here, the greatest caution is urged.